Hello and welcome to another video with me, Winner Android, with a video of Weekly Engine, which this week, in all honesty, I kind of have a decent bit to actually talk about, I think. But, yeah, just go ahead and do normal stuff to start off with. So, starting off with the anime for this week, which it's going to be Bye Bye Earth, in which, yeah, it is a good anime, I'll say that much, and it definitely has an interesting story and going on, but its biggest problem, by far, is just the fact that you don't really understand anything, because for whatever reason it just assumes that you already know it. Oh, everything's about the world and stuff. It's just, why is the story being told like this, like we already understand everything? Seriously, there's no explanations for anything. Things that are very clearly important in the story do not get explained at all, like the whole fact that people can grow swords or something, and some of them at the very least have names that have some kind of meaning to it. Like, none of that stuff is explained at all. Just, yeah, why? Just why is it done like this? I don't fucking know. But, yeah, I don't really have all that much to say that's really bad for it besides that. And good things to say about it, I'm not exactly sure about that either. But I guess one thing that's kind of happened recently in the anime is basically a whole ship between Belle and Adonis. Considering that kind of honestly does feel like it just kind of came out of nowhere. It's like there's no real lead up when it comes to romance with that ship there, but it's just all of a sudden kind of popped up in the last few episodes. So yeah, that's kind of a thing there, I guess. Oh, I'm not against it, considering I do honestly kind of like it personally. But yeah, this anime overall, it is a good anime, and it has an interesting story and everything, but I just really fucking wish that it would actually explain things so I could actually understand more of what's actually going on in the story. So, yeah. That's all I really have to say for Bye Bye Earth there, so moving on to more stuff for Azur Lane, I guess. Going through the Whence Flowers Bear No Fruit event, I was kind of got to the point where I was like kind of just wondering how much Suiho was being spoiled, considering she's apparently been getting basically gotten stuff from every single person in Sakura Empire, but the moment I end up getting her myself, yeah, I understand why. Yeah. She's very precious, to say the least. But also with the whole story in at events there, I honestly don't really like what all was going on towards the end of that event, and yeah, I'm hoping there's going to be some more kind of clarification in the next event that's now going on once dust settles. So, yeah. Hoping you get some clarification about some of the stuff that happened at the end of Whence Flowers Bear No Fruit. Because that'll be kind of nice. But, yeah. But, I guess Nagato meta's now a thing as well. Queen Elizabeth meta's been permanently added, which is nice. Currently 2/3 of the way on getting Seattle, I think. Halfway through the second stage for the experience. But besides all that, yeah, I'm basically done for Azur Lane, I guess, for talking about that stuff this week. So, moving on to more important things, I guess. Age of History 3 is going to be released on October 23rd. So, I guess that basically means I'm only going to have another 2 series on Age of History 2. So, yeah, those are going to have to be pretty short, I guess, if I want to get straight to Age of History 3 the moment it releases. So, I guess I'll see what I can do when it comes to that stuff. I'm also just going to assume that's probably going to be like $5 or $10 this time around again. Considering Age of History 2, if I remember correctly, was $5. So, assuming it's going to be that or $10, I guess, or something like that. I guess the only other things that I really have to mention for it is just looking at the gameplay currently. Yeah, I generally don't really know exactly how I'm going to be able to structure videos, considering it is quite different for Age of History 2. Mostly a result of the fact that it's not turn-based anymore. And there's also just the fact that Age of History 2, buildings basically can be straight up ignored completely. Age of History 3, on the other hand, yeah, it seems like they're kind of very important. Which is honestly nice. Actually, gotta pay attention to stuff. You can't just straight up ignore entire parts of the game. But, yeah. That's all I think I really have to say for Age of History 3 there. So, moving on to the biggest news for my channel in general, I guess, is the fact that I have unlocked memberships, as you should be able to tell looking below the video with that join button there, in which, yeah, just short of 7 years currently making videos, I think. Less than 2 months until that 7-year anniversary, and like 5.5 years since I started uploading videos on a schedule with 3 videos each week. So yeah, that is honestly very nice to finally have that after so long. But yeah, in order to actually enable that stuff, YouTube forces you to make members only post before you can actually turn the damn thing on. So it's because I had to put something together for that, and I didn't really want it to be just a block of text. I went and made a members only video for it, which more or less just explains things when it comes to memberships and what I have planned for that. But I guess I'm kind of going to give a more simplified version here in this video here as well, in which yeah, only 1 tier currently, cause don't exactly care too much about it. $3 for the 1 tier with basically no perks at all, cause I don't want to be giving myself more work to do. And yeah, it's also just another the fact that I generally only really see memberships as a way for you to support me if you want to. So yeah. I think I will eventually probably add different levels to it, go all the way up to 6, maximum of 6 different levels for it, just depending, so people can choose how much they want to actually support me and stuff. But yeah, overall, perk-wise, I would say the only things that the memberships are ever really going to have is what's currently listed there, was members-only live chat, which I'm honestly not exactly sure how that works. But that perk itself probably will never really be used very much, considering I don't stream on YouTube, to be honest. And I honestly haven't really streamed at all this year. Just one stream at the beginning of the year, where I was hoping I was going to be doing at least once a month. And yeah, I haven't done that at all. But yeah, other perks for it, members only polls, I guess, kind of. One thing there that I'd be kind of okay with, I guess. And then there's also early access to videos for members as well, I can do as well, which honestly would be quite nice, I think. Probably the best perk out of the stuff that I'm willing to do, considering that's there, would basically allow it where members would be able to watch videos the moment I upload them, instead of having to wait for when I have them scheduled to be uploaded. So yeah, that's a thing there's I could eventually do. And the one final perk that I'd be willing to do that YouTube has listed there, I guess, which I was honestly kind of having a hard time remembering it, considering it's not something for YouTube basically, is members only chat rooms, which basically means Discord. Having chat rooms available for members only on Discord, which is something I honestly do kind of want to get set up eventually, just having a Discord server for my channel, though, yeah, I only really want to set up a Discord server for my channel once I actually have large enough of a community around my channel that it actually feels like it's warrants creating one. And I am definitely not at that point yet. Guess I honestly don't really feel like I have much of a community around my channel at all currently. Though I'm pretty sure I do have at least a few subscribers that do actually watch at least most of the videos I watch, which is nice, I guess. But, yeah. So that's it for perks wise that I basically got that I'm willing to actually do for the stuff there. Just the 4 early access, live chat, and chat rooms, and polls, basically. Everything else either means I'd have to do more work for the darn stuff, which I don't want to be doing, or just doesn't really feel like that much of a perk, to be honest, or whatever. But besides that stuff, there's also the whole thing with badges for members and also the emotes that you would get. That's, yeah. I am not creative at all, in all honesty. It's like even the logo I have for my YouTube channel is just one of those very fucking rare moments where I had a bit of creativity to actually make something. And even then it was inspired by something else with the design of it. So, yeah. So currently when it comes to badges and emotes, badges basically just YouTube's default stuff. And emotes, yeah, those don't even exist. Considering I'm basically going to have to rely on fans to make those for me. Because I definitely do not have the creativity to do it myself. So, custom badges and emotes are probably going to have to wait until after I actually have a Discord server as well. Because, yeah, Discord server, you'd actually be able to have a spot where you can, those things could actually be cemented and I could go look at them easily and stuff. So, yeah. I don't think I really have anything else to really mention for memberships related stuff there. I mentioned levels, stuff, mentioned the perks, and the whole Discord thing there as well. Yeah, I think that's basically it. So, yeah. And yeah, I think that's it for this video with all of that done. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.